welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Citibank India's fiscal year 13 net profit up 41%. Rupee back at $60 a dollar. Sensex continues to fall, RIL and SBI lead losses. Citibank's India unit reported a 41% increase in its net profit for fiscal year 13. It posted a net profit of 2,718 crore rupees for 2012 to 13. These profits were driven by demands for loans from small and medium enterprises, mortgages and trade loans for global clients. The advances for the bank grew 10%, slower than the 17% growth seen by the Indian banking system. The bank's net non-performing asset ratio dropped to 1.47% from 1.52% in 2011 to 2012. The slower deposit growth was on account of the bank shedding high-cost deposits during the year, Chief Financial Officer Abhijit Sen said. He also said that the bank will be judicious in selecting clients this fiscal as the economy battles a slowdown. Moving on to the battered rupee. The Indian currency again breached the $62 a dollar mark today as heavy dollar demand by importers put pressure on the local currency. In fact, the sell-off in the domestic stock market also put pressure on the rupee. It opened at 59.88 and touched the $62 a dollar mark in early trade and was still hovering around 60 at the end. On 26 June, the rupee touched an all-time low of 60.73 but recovered to 59.18 thereafter. Finance Minister P. Chidambaram advised banks to cut interest rate. He urged state-run banks to lend money at cheaper rates to stimulate consumer demand in the economy. High inflation and interest rates have stifled demand in the economy. The Reserve Bank of India has cut repo rate by 75 basis points since January. India's economy grew at decade low of 5% in the last fiscal year. However, banks have not passed on the benefits to the customers by lowering the interest rates. They feel that a sharp cut in lending rates could affect their profit margins in the absence of a strong demand. Lastly, the markets which continued to fall. The Sensex fell over 1% on Wednesday as a slump in the rupee reignited fears of foreign investors selling. Lenders also fell as RBI mandated banks to increase provisioning against currency exposure. The Sensex fell 286 points while the Nifty shed 87 to end at 5,770. Reliance Industries ended 2% lower while State Bank of India fell 4%. For the short term, traders are looking forward to the earnings season that begins with Infosys results on 12th of July. That's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.